Big Jeff.
Jesus.
Big Jeff.
Big L.
Okay, so Jeff's got a new partner.
Jeff's done it, yeah.
Is he? Is he actually done it?
Yeah, he's done it, yeah.
Okay, how have you read this thing? Because I haven't listened to the video, but I saw the video.
I didn't listen to it either. I just saw the movements.
Oh, so what did you read from that?
I read that Jeff Bezos has done it, yeah. Big billionaire Jeff. Can't even hold down his thing.
If you introduce your missus to Leonardo DiCaprio,
Mr.
I
Take Your
guarantee
Girl.
every single missus in this room would look at Leonardo DiCaprio a little dodgy, a little different to how she looks at other man. Yeah, I'm telling you that's a fact.
Jeff is,
I'm telling you it's a fact. I'm telling you it's a fact. Lucy will go to play with her hair thing.
Forget about us. You're telling me the richest man on this earth who can fly to space next week can't even hold down a thing.
No one can when Leo's about. Leo,
Mr. Take Your Girl.
Bear in mind, nothing happened. She stared at him a bit long and looked a bit flirtatious. Leo will do that to 90% of girls.
Drake as well.
Simple.
Drake and Leo, I wouldn't let my thing around.
Because guess what? If your missus did that, when you met Leo, it's not a lock-off thing.
No,
you'd just be like, you'd be on the way home. On the way home, you'd be like, "Oh, you're a dick. Why are you moving like that? Why are you moving like that?" But ultimately, she's not done anything wrong.
No, but it's a lock off because it's out there on the like everyone's.
That's not her fault. She didn't know.
Oh, you think it's a lock off?
Yeah.
Oh,
but Jeff, yeah.
Wait, what did she actually do?
Flirting, bro.
She looked at him a little bit long.
She
looked at him a little bit.
It was just long, and then as she was doing that
Well, I mean,
smile.
it is Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah,
Exactly. She went all
I'm
dreamy.
the richest man on this. Everyone walking next to me. I'm richer than you. I will buy Leonardo.
Do you know what?
No,
Bro.
we don't get it.
Oh,
Jeff Bezos is not like.
He's not really blessed with the DNA.
No.
His thing, bro.
Oh, so you lot are telling me if you can't hold down a girl when you're poor, you can't even hold down a girl when you're rich.
It's like what you said. It's
It
like
doesn't matter, yeah?
CJ, it's like what he said about Swams when he said he was handsome.
Who said Swans is not?
He said Swams was handsome.
I've never seen that.
Yeah, well, outside. Yeah.
Who's Swams?
I hope you said, he's handsome.
No, we were talking about. No, we were talking about.
CJ.
We weren't talking about swans.
CJ,
Man
what did he
said
say?
swans. It wasn't swans. You know what we're talking about? It wasn't swans, was it?
CJ. Jeff's lost his bay. Now he's Jeff Sauce. Yeah. Okay.
No, don't do that.
I think ultimately it's not just the DNA. I think it's the fact that it's the aura as well. It's Leonardo DiCaprio. It's
Well, she's probably grown up watching him.
Exactly, bro. So I don't think it's a lock off. I think it was just a fan, a little bit starstruck.
This is something though, like,
a bit starstruck. When
you obviously are then under the impression that having a lot of money is enough to keep a woman.
sadly,
Yeah, that's sad, bro.
Fake news.
Because honestly, right?
If you're the
honestly-
richest man in the planet,
Yeah,
not
so,
at
yeah.
all, man.
Oh, lock her then. And then what's she gonna do? Go to
Leo-
Leo.
no,
Go to Leo and go on a boat.
Let me ask you
I'll
something.
bring her to space.
Let me ask you something. Yeah? Let me ask you something. You see, when you were in your, or all of us were in our prime slanging days,
Allegedly.
allegedly.
No, I was out
Did you
there.
did you actually have much like net worth
Yeah, I was making.
in your peak?
Yeah, I was a superstar.
You were
rapper.
okay.
Yeah,
You're different. You're an
I was
exception.
in minus net worth, yeah.
When you were
What
slanging.
about-
I
about
was,
you?
I was not
Slanging.
in a great position. Not at
I
all.
was in
because
the red.
I was
I'll be
just
honest.
about break
you
even.
know when you're really putting yourself out there, and you're doing the madness a lot of the time, like doing fake vodka shots when you take birds out, things like that. The real hustle to get in the
The
That
pom pom
is
wet.
not about money. That is about energy. That is about charisma.
Yeah.
Your how you carrying yourself.
Yeah, if you're a fly guy, you're gonna get the thing.
That's
innit?
it.
Of course, I believe that.
I'll be honest with you. I wouldn't be surprised if Jeff Bezos is actually in an open relationship with his missus,
Yeah.
where it's like he knows that he's punching genetically. So it's like, oh, you know what, babe, you do what you got to do.
No, I think
Not if you're the richest man
I think
on the
he
planet.
gives her. I think he gives her.
I think he knows that she's doing things behind his back, but he looks the other way.
No, but I
you
think.
lot
I
are
think
thinking we're talking about like a million.
no, listen. I think. Listen. I think he gives. I think he gives her an allowance.
Yeah,
And any girl that you're with, that he's with, gets an
allowance
allowance,
of what?
and I think it'll be $100,000 a month.
Yeah.
Oh, an
100 grand a
allowance.
month. We say, listen,
Yeah.
that's what I give for girlfriends lighting. 100 grand a month. Yeah, and that's what's that? 1p to him.
Yeah.
And you just say, hold that. She can't spend more than that
So
a month.
she shouldn't be looking at Leonardo.
No,
Yeah,
sh-
but for that $100,000 a month, you're saying she should be behaving in a more.
Come on, like on
Respectable
camera
way.
and that.
I
yeah.
know.
I don't know, man.
Lads, I know some like couples that are like, it's calm, like just do what you got to do. If it makes you happy and he can fulfill you in a way that I can't.
I just like, whoa, hold on a second. That's like you're going 100 miles an hour. You're literally just shaking hands with Leonardo DiCaprio. Have your little moment, do your flirty thing, and then get back to reality.
Okay,
you know?
all right,
Is
lads.
that not acceptable?
All right, lads. So, all right, let me ask you a lot of questions.
Yep.
If if you was out of your missus, and you see a Don, very handsome chap.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
No, not Leonardo DiCaprio.
Don now.
No, because it's our equivalent. Leonardo is some Don to Jeff Bezos. Some Don. We'll say Tyrone. You know what I'm saying? Comes across like sweet boy. Tyrone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How you doing, babes? Little shake of the hand of the missus, and the missus in. Oh, she's looking at him. Is it not a lock? What?
No. It isn't.
Oh, you're like, how did you like? You liked him, baby? Yeah?
I mean, it's just you're living in cloud cookie land if you don't think that like everyone finds people attractive. We know when
no, of course, but not so blatant though.
I guess some girls are worse at hiding it than others.
Okay.
Some girls might be thinking it, but they've got their game face on.
I really think
it might be like I would suck you dry.
I really think that's natural, man. I really think that's natural.
Of course, we're
the
human.
first time you meet an attractive woman, you know, it's natural for you to, if you're, you know, confident in yourself and you're attractive as well, for you to both acknowledge that and be comfortable with your attractiveness.
But what about your partner next to you? Just ignore them.
No, bro, I know what you're saying. I agree. You can't, when you start battling over things like that, it's long for man, because it's better that they're showing it in front of you to be real than behind your back. It's like, oh, you know what, I'm gonna act a certain way in front of my man.
The flip side,
up there, I'm gonna be a different person.
The flip side of that is Jeff is being memed now.
Yeah.
So it's an uncomfortable situation for him.
Yeah, but he's not going to lose any sleep.
But is he going to care?
Nah, he's not gonna lose.
Is she actually? Has she landed the most incredible situation for herself?
Oh, how?
I mean, he's saying like 100 bags a week or a month or whatever it was. But ultimately,
she might be worried that she's going to get sacked off now.
That's the
because
thing.
of that.
Nah.
That's the thing. It could. No, I'm saying it's worse because it's been made such a big thing. Maybe if it was at the moment, I probably wouldn't care about. Because it's out in the public and it's such a big thing. It's in the news and that.
He looks like a
surely he might pull her to the side.
It's better than what Jada Pinkett Smith's doing to Will Smith.
Yeah, that's a hard.
What's she up to now?
Right now.
Yeah.
Well, Jada's now come out again and said that Will Smith doesn't please her in bed.
That was a few weeks ago, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, Will's finished. He's
done that. Yeah.
He's another one. He's just been memed.
Yeah,
he's done. The latest thing was actually, or the latest thing that I read anyway, was an interview where he's talking about how he just can't get over Tupac.
Yeah.
Or how, you know, her obsession with Tupac has just killed him, basically.
You know what I will say? Because I haven't actually been watching these interviews. I feel like they're getting like misquoted a lot, or like this clickbait. Because it always seems to be a mad headline that I keep seeing. Do you know what I mean? Like,
that Red Table, there's some mad conversations where I don't know if you've ever watched it, but it's almost like Jada just sort of forces the truth, and it's just so much of the truth.
They just let everything
honestly,
out.
So it is actually.
If I was in that situation, I have to be honest, I probably would have just said, you know what? On your table.
The table's a problem.
I can't involve myself in this. This is wild. What are you doing?
Yeah,
there's three in it, and then.
Remember Will Smith though? He's playing the calm role, not really saying much.
He's trying.
No, he just put out a book. He just done an interview with Oprah. He's doing a lot, bro.
Is he talking about things?
He's talking about everything, bro. That's why it's in the Tupac.
They're both chatty.
It's like a battle. Like Jada's doing her thing, and Will's on this press row where.
But you know what? While this is all going on, their daughter Willow has got a TikTok viral song.
Yeah, she's lit though. Her music's lit.
Let's stay for the ride.
I don't know that tune. How do you know these 12-year-old songs?
It's a banger. There's charts in the charts.
It's not in our charts.
Yeah, it's Willow. Yeah,
UK charts.
Yeah, it's because of TikTok. It's in the UK charts.
Check it out. I didn't even know about this. Willow's back.
What's Jaden?
Yeah, what's the son saying? Jaden.
He's moving like your mate from school, the model.
Honestly, bro, you know what I hate to say is, because, bro, your sons are my nephews, but I swear to God, I really pray for you that there isn't any kind of suspect behaviour, because...
Big up sus.
Big up yourself, bro.
Hey, would you done yourself?
He's already said that he's...
I just hope that Albert doesn't turn into some.
Do you know what? I'm gonna be honest. If my kid came out,
he said his kid.
If my kid came out, I will be.
Which I think is mad.
I want my kid to be free.
Brother.
Yeah,
he's
man.
kicking his kid out of the house.
Answer when you got a kid.
He's
answer when you got a kid.
No, but I don't think like that, bro.
He's kicking his kid out of the house.
Nah, he's lying. He's lying. You're lying.
Am I lying?
Okay, lads. Okay. It is time for our next email. If you do want to get involved in the conversation, please do use the email on the screen, forthepeoplepodcast@gmail.com. You can also use the WhatsApp number scrolling across right now. Okay, I am 30, this one says, and I'm contemplating my relationship because I have no income whatsoever.
Wow, zero.
When we started dating, I was making about 80k, and now I don't know how I'm going to keep my lights on.
Jesus.
I got sacked 9 months ago, and I'm no longer getting benefits. Any money I have is currently from borrowing or selling my artwork here or there. I have been previously a director at a Fortune 500. She offers to pay for everything and constantly wants to go on trips and vacations, knowing I can't contribute to it. Says that she's okay with it, but basically makes me deeply uncomfortable, and not having any money feels like there is an imbalance of power. On trips, I can't even get, a cup of coffee on my own because I just can't afford it right now. She isn't particularly well off, so it's making me feel terrible that she's spending so much on me. I also feel like I can't complain or push back on anything anymore. If she wants to eat at a certain place or see a certain film that I'm not really interested in, I can't really say no, because otherwise we'd just be sitting on the couch. I can't really either plan dates outside the house right now, and I'm thinking about putting everything on pause until I can contribute and plan things for her. I'm finding it hard to find joy when I'm basically a broke burden. Please help.
Jesus, listen, I'm going to sound very Gary V-ish here, but that's the best email I've ever heard. That's all. Having no money is the best thing that ever happened to you in your whole life. You're free like a bird. You can grow up. You can grow from the ground up. Start again, and you'll make more than $8,000. There's already signs of an entrepreneur in you. You're selling art.
Where did the $8,000? Oh, 80 grand.
Yeah,
$80,000 a year.
Okay. Whatever company.
He's selling art. He's clearly not a bum. He's clearly not stupid. He had a job that paid him $8,000 before. He's not stupid. He can get money again. So he's gonna have to hustle. He's gonna be struggling for a while. And if she's not on it, let her go. Done. Because you got to focus on you. You got to get yourself back up.
Are your partners all hustlers?
Yeah, 100%, bro. You got to remember, my missus come from nothing, absolutely nothing. So for me, it's like, I always knew one of the things that attracted me to her was that she had that hustler's mentality. Like, obviously smashed it, like left the Isle of Wight, came to London, got a big job. I never needed to rely on myself to cover her. I never needed to pay for a lot of stuff. Always offered. She'd be like, no, okay, this time I'll get. Love that. But I guess with that, there's there are some disadvantages, because I think, we talk about power struggle.
Yeah.
Some men like to always be in control. And I've always said, because my missus is always like, no, actually, I want to do this time. Sometimes I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Like, it's more equal. It just so happens now that my missus hasn't worked for a while. She's freelancing and money's been a little bit low. So I'm covering a lot of stuff. So this is the first time that I felt like, okay, I'm actually like, not the boss, but I'm actually like, she's reliant on me.
Okay.
No, just being real. Like, she's the boss on me. Yeah. Oh. No, not even like that, but in a humble way. Just like she's
shifts in it.
And that's relationships, bro. There'll be times where you're the man and you're up.
Why does the power shift with money?
Do you feel like, is that why a lot of guys
makes the world go round?
Is that why a lot of guys
money makes the world
pay
go round
for meals and things like that? Because it's that power thing. Like, I'll get this, babe.
Of course it is. That's why you get older dons who are going out with 21, 22-year-olds, because they know that they've got more money, bro.
Ironic. Does your missus pay for your nights out then, your dinners?
I pay mostly.
Oh, so you're quite traditional.
I'm traditional, yeah. I'll pay for most of the stuff. But my missus, when I met her, she was up more than me.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, she already had property and everything. So she was teaching me about, she taught me about my credit, because my credit was terrible when I met her. I had P's, but I didn't have anything else, property, nothing. So she showed me about all that and then got me into it. So when I first met her, everyone was like, oh, make sure she's not with you for the money, you know what I mean? Ironic. It's when after I was Superstar Ironic. So I was like, she's up more than me. Like she's teaching me about business and about the way. So she's been helping me on the way, to be fair.
Yeah.
But I do hear that it's hard when you got one person that's up and the other that's not. The power shifts.
I think the beautiful thing about relationships is that there might be a time when you're up and then there might be another time when you're down, and it cycles.
And as long as your partner has you around that time, bro, I think that's what's important.
If something, let's touch wood, this don't happen. But if you get hurt tomorrow and you're in a fucking hospital bed, you can't do anything for months, and you come out, you literally are fucked. Like your money, your income's gone.
Yeah.
What are you doing in that situation? Your woman's gonna have to cover you.
He'll do videos from the hospital bed.
I mean, I've tried to diversify.
You pattern yourself in a way where maybe you're covered, right? But I'd say 95% of people would be screwed in that scenario. It's facts.
Yeah, your missus will have to hold it down for a couple months.
Yeah, she'll have to hold it down. Hold it down. Get your passive income up, and you'll be alright. Yeah. Investments.
Fake NFTs.
Yeah, I'll take the bill. Yeah, the bill. I got frauded. Yeah, fraud.
Unbelievable.
I can't believe it.
It is always interesting how money does affect relationships. How long, I think we've said this before, but how long is every person willing to do that covering that you're talking about? You know, he is clearly in a place where he's got someone who's doing it and she's happy to do it and she wants to keep things going and make sure that he's able to get out of that situation. But for him, it's the problem.
I get
being, you know, that pride is going to be.
But like Track said, he's already got that hustle mentality from his resume or whatever he's done in the past.
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to take him too long to get back up. I think that should just be his focus. Don't worry about.
Yeah,
I've got to free it a little bit. Like he does need to do it. He can't be
of course.
You know, in the
Get
position that he's in.
She'll get bored as well.
Yeah. He has to do something.
This is what it is. Like, what is the time scale as well? The time limit.
If we're approaching a year, beyond that, I think that's trouble season. I think that's a worry.
A year of looking after someone.
Yeah, because I think he said he started the email by saying, was it 8 months ago or so that he got laid off?
9 months. Yeah.
9 months. So I think actually when it starts getting towards a year, I think actually, you know, do what you've got to do to start. Why are you laughing?
So it's
just like, look, you're too poor for me now. I loved you, but you're too poor for me now.
So it's got 3 months left.
It's a cold world. It's a cold world.
It's a cold world.
It doesn't matter how long you've been together either, right? So basically, if your missus loses her job, right? Let's just say COVID or something influences her job and she can't work for a year. You're gonna start saying, "Listen, love, clock's ticking."
But you know what? This is what I was gonna say.
Yes or no?
You know, but you know the goalposts are different.
Yes or no?
But you know the goalposts are different because I literally just said, like, I think us as men, we want to be like the breadwinner.
Can you answer this question, please? I want to know.
I'm saying it's not a lock off.
Oh, well, a year's
not a
fine.
lock off.
Yeah, because I'm bringing the money in now anyway. Like,
all right, 4 years. What about
so
4
you're
years?
just comfortable looking after someone forever, basically.
I think the way I'm patterning up my life, I think
that's the way it's going to be.
Yeah,
Okay.
Any side income that she gets is a bonus to be honest. That's how I'm seeing it.
Are you, man, comfortable with paying for a lot of the meals, or are you more comfortable with the half and half?
No, I do that. We do now. Yeah, we do.
Traditional, man.
But the first 2-3 years.
Wait, what? I didn't get that. Who's answering what? You said. What did you say?
I'm saying paying fully. Yeah.
You pay for everything.
Yeah.
Everything when you go out.
Yeah, same.
She doesn't buy anything.
No.
Not now.
You never put your hand in your pocket. Is that what you're saying? That's your policy.
Yeah, that's what I pretty much do.
Even for a drink, a burger.
No, I pay. It's all me.
There's never a moment. So she just doesn't carry money.
No.
Or anything.
Hugh, there's a disclaimer.
Wow, that's a wild world.
Hugh, there's a disclaimer.
What's the disclaimer?
For the first, Ben and I have been with mummies for like 7 years or whatever, yeah? The first maybe 5 years, it was she's paying for loads, bro. It's 50-50s, equality, men, women, 50-50, yeah? Okay. Obviously, since she's been doing her masters, freelancing, not got a job, it's switched, and I'm paying for everything because she literally doesn't have money.
Will that revert to 50-50 when she's back on track?
I don't know, bro. Like, who knows? Literally, who knows?
Or is it that you now prefer this situation?
New powers.
Do you know what?
Yeah.
I feel very. It's a fascinating point. I feel very conflicted because on the one hand, yes, I'm like, okay, this is like my calling, whatever. I'm the guy or whatever.
Right.
But equally, I'm not stupid. I can see the bigger picture. We want to build an empire. Like, it makes sense if you're bringing something to the empire.
What if she doesn't?
Oh,
what if she
It'd be nice. It'd be like, is it money? Like, do you know what I mean? There's assets.
So
right?
hold on a second. Let me ask you all
Assets.
this. Let me ask you all this, right? I know the answer for you already because we've talked about it. And technically, it's your son bringing money to the table, but I'm going to say that's her because she's the organizer.
True.
Have each of your partners ever brought money to the table and said that that's for us, or that's for the fund, or that's for you even?
What do you mean? Like bought me, giving me money?
I don't know what it is, or has she ever got you a deal, or has she ever? Said,
I don't like anyone doing that for me. Anyway.
No, but should she have like a?
I can answer that.
Go on.
She is actually instrumental behind Herbalist platform.
Oh,
yeah. She
she came up with the idea.
She wouldn't. I wouldn't. It wouldn't be a thing if it wasn't for her.
Oh right.
So I had the idea, the name. I had a name and Herbalist platform.
Yeah.
But she was like, right, this is what you got to do. You got to pitch it to your director. This is how you got to have the conversation.
Oh, wow.
She basically
So she owns 49% or 51%?
She don't actually own anything.
No, you didn't even give her a cut.
10%.
What? She created that.
Oh no,
she's a sounding board.
You're married anyway. So.
Exactly, but she was the because
she just said have that.
She's worked with
have
entrepreneurs.
That. Get busy with
she's worked with entrepreneurs for years. Like that's her thing.
So when it gets big, she's gonna come for her 51%.
Yeah. So in that sense,
that's by law. That's by law. Yeah.
Now my missus is the same. She helps out with all my businesses. She helps out with most of the icon stuff and everything else. That's all I need. I want my missus to be my partner. I don't want no handouts. You get me?
Well, no, but that is partnership. That is partnership. If
but she don't need to bring nothing to me. I got this. You know what I'm saying?
What if you're out? What if you're out with missus, and you go to pay for a meal? It's like
I got this. You know what I'm saying?
And she goes, no, I got this one.
Nah. You chill.
What she says, no, look, you do
we do that. Yeah, they fake say that.
Yeah.
I got this one. Nah, you ain't.
They say they
fake.
They pretend they were.
Okay, yeah, you do it.
Okay.
Are you sure?
It's bad, because what you're saying, me and my missus, we used to do 50-50. I swear.
Holidays.
Not holidays, but dinner, like little dinner.
But bro, you were the most tight person, bro.
All my boys
were so tight back then.
My boys were like, why are you doing
they expect you to pay for everything.
They looked at me, and it wasn't because for me it was. And I've said this 1,000 times. My missus is obviously a little bit older. So it's like for her, she's like, I've got my own money.
No, but sometimes for me, it's not just being archaic. It's actually just convenience. I do it sometimes when I'm just with my boys. Like I just would rather just meet. Yeah, I just would rather just pay one card. I'm off. Do you mean like the fact you're with your missus all the time going, all right, what's that, £80? Yeah, all right. So if you put £40 on this card, can you put 40 on hers as well? Like, allow me, bro.
Do you know what? I'm interested hearing all of this because I'm obviously slightly different.
Okay.
My situation is slightly different. I'm happy to pay for everything.
Yeah.
But honestly, I'm not going to pay for everything.
Okay, I rate that, bro.
You have to have some kind of input. You can't. This isn't like.
How do you select?
You're not. Hold on. Yeah. You're not a pet, right? That I'm just feeding. Do you know what I mean? And I don't want it to ever become that. I want you to actually feel like if you want to go shopping, you can go shopping.
I don't buy her shopping food. Shopping.
No, as in. If you want to buy shopping for us, or if you want to do a hustle that brings us money to the table, or if you've got an idea for a thing that brings us thing, I'm into that. And that can extend to if we go into a shop and I'm there to get a can of drink and you get a bag of crisps or a bag of sweets or something, sometimes you'll pay for it.
No, my missus does that. She'll go and get me a drink.
You just said no. You just said your missus don't pay fucking money.
She don't even bring out her cards.
No, I'll be real.
Bro, your missus has never pulled out a card.
So like a little drink in the shop?
No, she'll pay if it's my birthday.
Man said, I get a
buy you a drink on your birthday.
I'm talking dinners. Like if we're out for dinner, then I've usually got it. If we go on holiday, I'll probably book our flights because I'll just pay.
Always, man.
But like if we're out and she runs to the cafe, so get me a drink. That's normal.
I do. Yeah, that I can do. Yeah.
Okay.
Or she goes Sainsbury's.
But what you're saying, I completely get, bro. Like I said, that was me. Like that was smart. Our situation.
You're probably
progressive.
in the smartest. Modern. Yeah, you're probably in the smartest situation.
Most men don't think like that.
Yeah.
Most men.
No, but do you know what he means though? So don't be fooled. He's trying it.
Why?
He'll pay like $1,000 on a meal at Sexy Fish. Yeah. And the next day, like I said, he'll go buy a packet of crisps. Yeah,
that's fine.
That's not. It's not really.
No.
He's still paying for everything.
No,
he's paying for everything. Stop mocking me, mate.
We saw that holiday. Yeah. We saw that holiday in Spain with the villas. Who paid for that?
Did you split that?
Little do you know, man. Little do you know.
Oh, split.
No, not a split.
Split the water on the plane.
That's not it. Like, you have to have input, man. Otherwise, it's not, to me, a partnership.
I agree.
Yeah, but how do you decide where the input is? That's what I'm saying.
Well, it doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be like laid down law of I pay for this and that. But there has to be some kind of input. Sorry, it's not a fucking free ride.
So sometimes, does the missus say, "Listen, I'm treating you to dinner tonight"? What kind of?
Yeah.
Why not?
I like that. Then.
Yeah,
I'm telling my missus do that, don't I?
Yeah, I've birthdays. Yeah,
Stop it.
birthdays. What?
Or
not
you know,
day.
or if it's a situation like this a lot of the time as well. We have the normal kind of setup, right? Where I'm gonna, if we go somewhere, I'll pay for this and
traditional.
If you're super keen to go somewhere, and maybe I'm busy or I'm not really that fast, we can go. But that's gonna be on you.
Is it?
Yeah.
Do you say that though?
Well, that happens. So whether it's said or not, it's just kind of.
That's mad.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I can relate to this, bro.
If I went out for dinner with the missus, it'll feel weird if she paid though.
Why?
I don't know.
I just think that it's kind of like I like the woman to have the independence or just the capital to be able to say, I don't need you to pay for everything.
You might as well then. You two might as well then. Sometimes
here we go.
Let your missus pick you up.
What?
You wrap your legs.
You wrap the legs around her.
Oh, stop it! Stop.
How does that
You
work?
might as well.
No,
because you might have want.
It's
You
not
might
the
want to
fucking
pay for
same.
different things. So let your missus pick you up.
It's lost the plot.
I'm not
Equally,
seeing
you want to be equal.
juxtaposition.
You're the
No, what
quality. You got to input some of your piece sometimes. So sometimes let your girl lift you up. You wrap your legs around her. So sometimes the quality, let her do her thing. It can't just be money.
Angelo, that's really funny. I get that, but also what you're saying today is that you don't want your woman to rise up. You're saying, look,
it's mad, isn't it? You see, the maddest thing is when he's mocking.
You're there.
No.
That's what you're saying.
No. It's more. You're looking away from the wrong angle. If you look at it from where I'm looking at it, is more, I'm trying to do everything I can for you. I'm elevating,
and you should sit there and just wait for me to get on with it.
No. It's a team, but the team doesn't. You don't both need to bring in money. One can be raising the family and creating a good home, and you know what I'm saying.
Of course.
A
But
team.
there's gestures though. But I think partnership doesn't necessarily mean you've got that bit and I've got that bit. I think you can interlink.
You can interlink, but
he doesn't want that. He wants roles.
He wants roles.
Listen, mate. Is he going to be the nappy Don? No,
he's not.
He's not. He's not doing night shifts. Do you know what I mean? Sloth.
So you're saying that's his way of
So he's reasserted his power by saying, "You know what? I make all the money and I do all the work. Yeah, I'm working. Yeah."
It's not plain sailing. Like, I think some people are in a situation, right, we're definitely gonna have a kid as soon as we get married. Me and my partner weren't like that. We weren't like, right, we're definitely having it straight away. So we didn't position ourselves to be ready to have a child. So that's what we're trying to obviously make sure we're figuring out now going into next year. Because if we were, she wouldn't fucking started studying and doing the masters. She would have stayed in her last job and made sure she got the maternity package.
Or it just, at the beginning of your new career, having a baby at the same time might just put the career on the back burner, or just, she might need to relax more, man.
Yeah. But
not be working.
Yeah, exactly. So I think we've had to figure that out. But I think next year, looking at it, doing the maths, I think it's gonna coincide quite well. As I said, I'm doing quite well.
You got to rush them out, mate, because they're going to be they're years behind.
Yeah, I don't want my kids to overlap with.
You don't want them to be little friends.
No.
Little seeds.
I don't know.
Little seeds.
They'll now get draped by my kids.
I don't care.
My kids will drape your children.
I see his kids as like they're separate, bro. They're doing their thing. I love them to bits, but I don't want them to meet. No,
meet. What?
No, because
bro, you're gonna have a daughter, and they're gonna date.
Yeah, they're gonna date.
When I have kids, you lot will see, and you actually save this episode. they're not going to be on social media and all that. Like I moved differently.
Oh, you don't like that?
Oh, you do the blurred circle on the face,
or the
emoji thing.
5 years ago, he was like, "I'm never ever going to put my child on social."
You have changed completely.
He's changed a lot.
No, I've still never put my child on social media. I mean, like posts.
So basically, what you're saying is he's under the thumb. That's it.
No, I'm talking about posts.
I swear to God, he used to check me.
Your missus runs your
posts.
Your missus runs your
stories.
That's what it is.
You put Jay the other
day.
Yeah,
deleted it.
Yeah, but you still did it.
No, but what I'm saying is, do you know what I mean? I treat that post like a story. I just deleted it.
Deleted what?
I deleted quite quickly.
Deleted what?
No, I'm saying I don't ever do posts of any family.
He posted
whether it's mum, sister, missus, kids. Yeah.
You literally
posted stories. I've now and again I've got into stories because they disappear. And he's talking about I did a post of but I deleted it because I can't keep family up.
Hold on a second then. So basically, your missus has said promote the thing.
Yeah, and then I posted.
You've put it up and gone, I've promoted it, and then you've deleted it.
Yeah.
He's talking about something slightly different, to be fair.
I've did a few things.
So basically, okay. So he.
No. Let me tell you a bit earlier than 24 hours.
I'll just tell a story. He's always said he's never going to post children. Like it's a conversation we had.
No, mum, sister, no family. Remember?
Time ago.
Remember, no family.
He has literally not stories. I mean, actual posts. And I'm not checking you. I'm just freeing the realness.
No,
he has literally posted a picture of him. It's a cute picture, to be fair, of him holding his son.
Yeah. And I deleted
Instagram.
it. Yeah, but I deleted it.
Oh, it was still. You must have seen it.
What did you post? The one with the hat?
Yeah,
delete it.
He's got everyone in.
No.
Not that one.
Not that one.
Oh, okay.
But he posted. It was up for a
while.
I
deleted.
So did you basically have a change of heart? You thought
basically, if you know me well enough, you know that's not the first time I've done that. I've actually posted up. I've said a few times, and family
as a post.
And then as a post, and I just delete him after. No one realizes I do it because I'm like, in the moment, I might be like, oh, that's sweet.
And is that because you're uncomfortable with people seeing your family, or you having them on social media in general?
Yeah, I've never ever put anyone I'm associated with on social media, other than friends. Yeah, and if I do, it's a story. And I've got into this story mentality as well, because before stories, there was just no one in my life on social media other than friends, no one. And then stories, I did fall into. I like it because it's like it goes up. You can see who sees it, and also it's like it's only up for a short amount of time.
Do you put any family on social media?
You got a video of you and your missus, your engagement party.
Missus.
You don't put your brother on social media.
To be fair, my brother's the only person where if me
I've
and
seen
him
you fucking doing TikTok dances with your brother.
My brother's the only person, but do you know why? My brother is like I see him as like the man them, but my sister, my dad. Like obviously when my mum was alive I wouldn't do it, but none of them I put online. My missus I put the odd, like there's a video of us and there's a wedding photo of us, that's it. Like I put the odd thing of me having a meal with her as a story.
So you don't share pictures of your missus?
Well, he's got an engagement video,
There's a video of us.
Sorry, hold on a second. I'm just trying to establish this, right?
Yeah, go on.
You've been married for how long?
2 years now actually, just recently.
And together for?
7 years.
And how many pictures? You're saying there's a video?
There's 3 photos of us, of her on my Instagram.
On Instagram.
But do you know why, bro? Because it's my Instagram.
In 7 years.
It's my profile. I don't need to have photos.
Ironic's posted 3 pictures of his missus last week.
Me and Ironic are different. Me and Ironic are very similar, but we're also slightly different in terms of how we manage relationships.
Explain that then. What is that?
Because me and Ironic have got similar mindsets, but I think my thing with the missus is that I've decided a long time ago I'm not going to be as showy.
Because you know what a woman will feel about that?
No, but we're both quite similar.
No, do you know what a woman will feel about that?
That you don't love them.
It's
that
like,
you're hiding them.
It's a big thing.
It's like you're not proud enough of me to show me off.
And it couldn't be further away from the truth.
Yeah.
Because I think the ultimate, if you backtrack,
it's more about like protecting what you love.
The
family, the close ones. All of that.
If you backtrack, exactly.
And you don't need people.
If you look at my Instagram, if you look at my highlights. My missus is a lot of my highlights. If you go to the circle, I've done it in a very artistic way.
What does that mean?
Like hiding that I've got Mrs. Way.
If you go,
explain this one.
If you go on his page, it looks like
if you go to
you don't have a Mrs.
If you go to my page, if you go to my
unless
page,
you delve in deep.
If you go to my page, by the way,
deep.
let me add another thing. You can't compare me to Ironic because Ironic is a showman. Like he's a musician. He's posting public figure. He's posting it every day. I'm not that guy. I've only just started posting.
Is that your account?
Yeah.
Bro.
Is that your account?
Bro, listen.
Go on, what? You're scaring me. You look like you've seen a ghost. What the fuck?
There's one picture of your wife on this account.
Yeah, bro. Because I'm, bro.
He said she's in the stories. Bro.
Listen,
in the stories.
I'm setting up my fucking business,
that is
bro.
the craziest picture, bro.
Yeah,
that
bro.
is the waviest picture.
Oh, bless, bro. Appreciate it.
That should be.
It's one of my favorite days of my life.
But
I'm
you
not
should
gonna lie
make
to
a
you.
profile pic.
It's my best
you
day of
look
my life.
super happy.
It's
man.
my best
Super
day of my
happy.
life, obviously. Yeah.
What about when Man United
But
won
do you
the
also
treble?
understand that? Do you also understand that I'm
It's business account now,
exactly,
basically.
bro? And I've only just started doing that.
Like
I don't use my
tracksuit.
Instagram. Yeah,
Like tracksuit,
still,
yeah.
although you don't
Would you
post at all,
ever?
though.
Would you ever put up like? Because I just read the caption of your wedding picture.
Yeah.
What was the caption?
Nothing to do with the wedding.
Yeah.
Wait,
But
what?
would you ever? No, but I'm saying like,
Let me check this.
but it wasn't. Alright, it wasn't nothing to do with the wifey. But would you ever? Yeah, you kept it calm, which is calm.
Hey, to my best friend.
No, it's like big up everyone that came out.
Big up everyone that came out. Yeah, the party
Wait,
was
oh
like.
no, wait. Listen to this.
Would you ever-
Listen to this. Very great. This is at your fucking wedding. Very grateful for another year of life.
It
And
wasn't a wedding
blessed,
day. It was my birthday. Right.
blessed
That was
by
my-
the greatest people. Thank you. I'm now going to eat a pancake.
Yeah, that was my birthday. Yeah, it was Shroves Tuesday.
What? You're not gonna put? Look at my wife, looking beautiful.
Because I think unless you're a retard, you can see that we got married. I don't need, and you can see she looks beautiful. I don't need to say, "Oh, look at my wife, she looks beautiful." I don't move like that, lads. I've never ever moved like that.
You're moving mad.
Listen,
What about on the wifey's birthday? You do a little post, little happy birthday. Wifey.
sometimes story. But I'll be honest, with you also, my wife don't really use Instagram anymore. She stopped using it. She's on it. But
So
don't
then
use
it's
it.
like, what's the point?
Yeah,
She
I
ain't
don't-
even gonna
yeah.
see it.
She on TikTok.
So you wouldn't just on your sister's birthday. You wouldn't just post.
she's not on Instagram.
Okay.
A lot of people around me are on
Brothers.
Instagram. My brother, yeah, I will. Yeah,
You
my
post
brother.
a little picture.
Yeah. Little story. But like I said, you'll see. You man will see.
about
it.
your dad? Your dad's-
No, I don't get involved. But you man will see it. My account is it's gonna be very urban platform, local.
Yeah, it's
legacies.
looking like you don't know any women. Do you know
that's
what I
it.
mean?
He says this
Yeah.
right.
Never
He
mind
says this
married.
right. He
That's
posted-
what I'm doing, bro.
He says this the other
That's what I'm
day. What's the
doing.
song he posted? It was like,
Which one?
Man will slag down dick on any galley. Yeah. And I had to DM it. Remember, he posted something.
Oh, no, that
and I
was-
said, Yo,
no, that was
CJ.
mine, bro.
I said, delete that. If
No,
this
it's
is a
just
professional
the- no,
page.
it's the Ardy song, yeah.
Yeah,
I
was it?
posted a
Oh,
story
Ardy.
of the Ardy. Yeah.
Oh yeah, but I'll give you good wood though. Yeah, that one. Yeah, I won't give you flowers.
Yeah.
Why are you posting RD?
I know that was why I took
on,
it down.
bro.
In my head, I
We're
did the
grown
maths. I was like,
fucking-
yeah,
we're millionaires.
It wasn't that. It
What
was
are we
literally
doing?
that. It was literally that. I was like, no, actually, it doesn't really work. I was like, as
I
much as
got you
gas
thinking about
man.
that.
you did, but I also kind of was thinking about it as well. I was like, no, politically, I shouldn't.
He
be
deleted it
posting Ardy.
swiftly.
Listen,
mate.
do you know what?
Politically, I can't post Ardy. Yeah.
Gary V. I've been watching a lot of him recently.
Hero.
It's quite motivational. One of the things that he is so adamant about is that you should stop thinking about the stuff that you're posting and just post it.
Yeah, he's been saying that. Even same with music. I watched his sit downs with. You know, he does sit downs with like musicians.
Yeah,
He
I've
tells them
seen
come
it.
to his office.
Oh.
He's like, if you got
funny.
100 songs sitting there,
Yeah.
what are you doing? Put them all out now. Like, there's no point in them sitting there.
Bruh.
But he's right. Why
No,
are
but
we sitting on
his
content?
tactic is whenever those people come in there, he always, especially celebrities, he just shouts the opposite of what you would say. That's his
What do you
tactic.
mean?
It's like remember when people come in, they could be like the biggest rapper,
Yeah.
and he go, "Listen, man," he'll just be like, "You are shit. You're the worst rapper. Do you know why? Let me tell you why. Right?" And he'll go, "Because you're actually the best rapper of all time." To me, he's like that. To me, he's like, "But you've not put the content out. Content.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm gonna free something. With the TikTok, I need to be posting every day. But I don't
Alba's
know-
got more
but-
followers than our
But
work.
here's the thing, yeah. I'll
Alba's got
I'll
more
show you
followers.
afterwards.
He said road to 1,000.
I'll show you.
Alba's on 500,
I'll show you after. I don't know how to post every single day on TikTok.
Get your missus to do the FTP
see my
page.
missus.
She's
here's the
growing
other thing as
Alba.
well. Part of it is not only creating the content, but once the content's there, replying to everybody and making it an interactive sort of community.
You have
That is
interacted
part
a
of
bit.
I do
though.
interact.
It's
a
good,
lot, bro.
man.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
interact.
taking anything
But
away. I'm just taking a mix.
I
you know what
literally know what to do, but I don't know how to do it. Like I need to. I read somewhere where someone's like, "You need to invest 6 months into this. This is a full-time job. You need to be posting every day for 6 months minimum."
If we do that, it bangs.
Yeah, but I'm like, how do we get enough content to post?
we
every
already
day
have
for
it. We definitely already have it.
Is it repurposing every
Yeah.
single thing for 6 months?
Yes.
And that in
That's what
itself,
it is.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you not want to do that?
No, I don't mind, but it's just kind of like deciding. Okay, is it? But will that bang? Like using videos from
If it's done in the right
3
way,
months ago?
I think if it's done in the right way, some of the conversations that we're having, the point is that they're evergreen, timeless. If we're talking about relationships, that will be watchable in 5 years.
So maybe what it is a thing where I put a week together and just
Here we go. This is becoming a weekly thing, though, isn't it? This week, I'm going to do 12 TikToks.
No,
you're not really putting any time into it, really.
Much love to your mothers, mate. It's been an absolute pleasure. We'll be back same time, same place next week. I hope you've enjoyed. But for now, we've been...
For the people!
Come on, G.